the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. For anyone new here, my name is Robin and I do organizing and decluttering videos. I am challenging myself to a 1 month weekday declutter. So every weekday in January I am going to declutter one space in my home. So far it's been pretty challenging for me, but we are still plucking along, and I hope anyone joining me is making some good progress as well. So in today's video, we are working on this basket at the front door. If you guys would have watched yesterday's video, you would have seen we had a kind of star cube container before, and I switched it out for this old plant pot. I thought looked a little nicer than the raggedy container we had there before.
Gets undressed when it's cold, and don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold?
I am going to say that I still have quite a few extra hats, mittens. I think each of us has a balaclava. So this bin still looks like there is way too many contents in it, but because of the amount we use the mitts and the hats, extras are needed. It is very cold where we live. The winter months are not usually very pleasant, and if the girls do play outside, especially at daycare or school, the items get wet, right? So you have to have some extra on hand. So I didn't get too crazy in this bin, but anything that doesn't get worn regularly or anything that maybe is too small now, I did get rid of, so those can go to a new home. We do have one child that is a collector of items, so we had to have a bit of a discussion whether some of these were going to be missed or if we could get rid of them without wreaking havoc on anyone's day when they went to find them.
I just wonder, it really makes me wonder. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder.
So I ended up with a few mismatched gloves here and a couple things that I wanted to wash. This is what we are getting rid of from our stash. I know it's probably still too much for some of you, but we will use all the items that I kept, so they will be staying with us. The next thing I wanted to address was the bookshelf from yesterday. So I absolutely loved it last night. One of the girls was home. They were quite happy with the space. And then as the day went on, we kept looking at it and decided maybe we should move it again. So this is what happened with the living room now.
From my window.
I think I have mentioned in a few of my videos that I am a chronic reorganizer or rearranger. So until I find the perfect spot for something, I tend to move it probably 1,000 times. So we decided this morning that we weren't really happy with the way the shelf looked beside the couch here. So Dave suggested this little rearrange, and honestly I am so happy with it, and I am really glad we decided to change this up in here.
We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Yeah. Shut the lights, go infrared.
am going to mention that I do make my own macrame plant hangers. I am planning on making a better one for here. This was an old one I had that I just wanted to use as a visual of what the space would look like with the hanger up. So that is going to be changed out, but you're going to get the gist of what look I'm going for here, I guess.
You don't have to wake up yet. We can spend all day in bed. I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone.
For some reason, I had a huge struggle today trying to get this little table set up. I wanted a few decor pieces on it to make it look nice and cozy and welcoming, and I just could not figure it out. So I think we ended up moving it 4 times, a couple different items. Dave had come over here a few times and rearranged it. We left it very simple in the end, but I think it's missing something. We just don't know what that something is.
I'll put the TV in the room. We'll have a Netflix marathon. Kenny G saxophone. We'll order in a bunch of food. I'll put your favorite music on all the way baritone. Shut the lights, go infrared.
The other comment that I got about yesterday's video was regarding the TV stand. I know a lot of you threw out some really good ideas. I'm still working on replying to everybody, but I do read them as they come up, so I appreciate you guys for all the suggestions. We are planning on getting a cube shelf instead of the entertainment stand, but at this time we just don't have an extra one, so I'm just going with what we have, but we do plan on making a few more changes in the future. One of them will be this couch one day.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today.
So like I mentioned, I do sit and do my gratitude journal every day. I find it really helps me get motivated and get in a positive mindset. This one I got from Amazon. I think I might be able to link it down below if you guys wanted to check it out. It's got a few different questions every day. It's a 5-minute journal, so it's not a big long task, and I don't know, it just makes you think about the good things in your life for a little bit. So if you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribing down below. And I know today's video was a bit of a short one and just an easy declutter, but honestly, my mental health needed it today. So make sure you guys come back tomorrow and we will be doing some more decluttering.
And take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back.